What's good, y'all? FISK Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the FISK, while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's ride. Listen, I can be happy now. I just recorded a firing range videos on the Cowboys. Now I can talk about the Giants in peace. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I had to dump a couple clips off. Now that I unloaded on Cowboy Nation, I can talk to Giants Nation with a clear head. And I must say, in the most clear head, most sober form of me, because I think I deserve to turn up tonight. I don't turn up often, but you know what? As a Giants fan, I'm pretty damn proud right now. I deserve to turn up. I don't turn up a lot because I'm a sober person, but I'm turning up tonight. And I must say, this feels pretty damn good. And you know, I couldn't help but watch when I'm watching the game, Giants Nation, as I watched the game. You know what I kept telling myself? Get used to it. And remember, and I said this when we beat the Eagles the second time, when we beat them in New York, when we played them for the second time, we won in New York. I said, you know what? Get used to this. I told Giants fans this. I told y'all this. I said, get used to it. Because Daniel Jones is going to be great. Joe Judge is going to be great. And us winning big games, us being able to talk our shit on Sundays is going to be a reoccurring thing. And what happened, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we were soft for a couple weeks. Daniel Jones was hurt. We couldn't score because Daniel Jones was hurt. The first game back that Daniel Jones is healthy, we put 23 points on the board. Giants fans, what's the one thing we cry about every week? Can we just get to 20? Daniel Jones put up 23. And guess what? We won. Defense always does their job. I'm not giving the defense any extra credit today because that's what they do. The defense always shows up. They've showed up every game this year except for the 49er game for the most part. Our defense always shows up. The only difference is Colt McCoy couldn't put up points and Daniel Jones played hurt versus Arizona and he couldn't put up points. But if y'all remember, when we went on that 4-game winning streak in the middle of the season, we were putting up 20 plus points every week. The offense was clicking. Now that Daniel Jones is healthy again, and damn it, Austin Pettis fell from the sky. We got him. We claimed Austin Pettis from the lava-torn planet, like Anakin in Star Wars Episode 3. We found Dante Pettis on the scrap heap, like my man found Anakin in Star Wars Episode 3. That's how we found him, because God knows Austin Pettis was buried in the San Francisco 49er depth chart. The plays that Dante Pettis made are the plays that Darius Slayton didn't make. The plays that Austin Mack didn't make. Theo Ratley didn't make. CJ Board, he didn't make them. What Pettis did for the Giants today is why I wanted a receiver. What Pettis did for the Giants today, ladies and gentlemen, was make Daniel Jones look good. That's what he did. When he dove on the ground to catch that ball, that's what good receivers do. No matter how the ball is thrown, they make a play and go grab it. When he jumped in the air and caught that touchdown pass, ladies and gentlemen, that's what good receivers do. They make plays in the air. It's called target rate. It's called catch radius. When you look at the draft and you evaluate wide receivers, it's called catch radius. How big is his catch radius? This dude, Darius Lee, I went on Twitter and I said Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, Allen Robinson, or Kenny Galladay would have made that play. And most Giants fans on Twitter said, FISK, Daniel Jones underthrew the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter if Daniel Jones underthrows the ball. Once that wide receiver decides to jump 6 feet in the air and go for the catch, make the play. If you can put your hands on it, you can make the play. 5 minutes later, Daniel Jones throws the same damn pass to Dante Pettis, and he caught it for a touchdown. Because he actually makes plays, unlike Darius Lee, who had 3 touchdowns in the whole year, and 2 of them came in the same game. I'm just so happy, man. I'm happy Daniel Jones. It's funny because it's strange because Daniel Jones, he came to play. Daniel Jones has not looked overwhelmed one time this year. Both games versus the Eagles, Daniel Jones showed up and came to play. The game versus the Cowboys, Daniel Jones showed up, but the refs took like 3 touchdowns from us that game. So, you know, the refs took 2 touchdowns from Daniel Jones. They took a touchdown to Evan Ingram, and I think they took away a touchdown to Darius Lee. So Daniel Jones showed up the first game versus Dallas. He showed up versus Tampa Bay. Even though he made mistakes, he still showed up. Versus Washington, both times Daniel Jones showed up. The kid has tried. Last week, it ain't his fault Austin Mack and the rest of them receivers can't catch. The one thing I like about Daniel Jones, and you can't take this from him, is he shows up. He does the best he can do with what he is given. And speaking of what he is given, this bum Evan Ingram, we had 20 points at halftime. Giants fans, we had 20 points at halftime because we ignored Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram did not exist in the first half. I don't know if it was Jason Garrett. I don't know if it was Dave Gettleman. Hell, I don't even know if it was Evan Ingram crying because he didn't get the ball. But for some strange reason, we made a concerted effort in the third quarter to throw the ball to Evan Ingram. And what happened? An interception because he can't catch. Then, on like 2nd and 25, Daniel Jones throws like a 20-yard laser to Evan Ingram and he dropped it. I lied to you not. I said it in my live stream. I'm live streaming the game on my main channel, General FISK. The minute we threw to Evan Ingram, he killed the momentum. Them Evan Ingram drops kill all the momentum. We were doing fine until we started throwing to Evan Ingram. The minute we started throwing to Evan Ingram, the whole damn team went into the tank. Y'all notice that? The minute we threw to Evan Ingram, the whole team went into the tank. We were trash the whole third quarter because we threw to that bum Evan Ingram. He killed the momentum. He a curse. We need to leave his ass at home. We need to freaking put a chair in front of his door like the Clippers did for DeAndre Jordan a couple years ago. He shouldn't be allowed to leave his house if we play the Buccaneers next week. He shouldn't be allowed to leave the house. I'm sorry. But all in all, ladies and gentlemen, was it Xavier McKinney who got that interception in the game? Leonard Williams had 3 sacks. Defense, I don't give y'all enough credit because I expect this from y'all. That's really what happens when it comes to the defense. This is what I expect. Leonard Williams just earned himself a payday. You know what I'm saying? Wayne Gallman fumble. There's so much stuff I didn't even get to this game. Oh my gosh. The Wayne Gallman fumble that he really did fumble, but thank God we got it back. He fumbled twice, by the way. We couldn't get out our own way this game. I'm telling you, if the Cowboys were a decent team, we'd have been in trouble. If the Cowboys were a decent team, we'd have been in trouble. Because we couldn't get out our damn way this game. Every time you thought the Giants had the momentum, Evan Ingram drop turns into an interception. Wayne Gallman fumbled twice. Something stupid happened. But it's all good because we won the game. Cowboys did Cowboy things. The sack. CeeDee Lamb dropped what would have been an easy touchdown if he caught the ball. Then Andy Dalton threw the pick. Cowboys did Cowboy shit. Them dudes got to the 10-yard line and said, damn, we're the Cowboys. Damn, I'm Andy Dalton. And that was a wrap. But that's it. That's all, y'all. I'm losing my voice because I just aired out the Cowboys on my firing range. Go sub to my General FISK channel if you want to see that firing range video. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is FISK Vegas, and I approve this message.